procrastination has it had a chokehold on me. If you like to go to the gym in the mornings, not me, not I, don't feel like you have to wake up at 4 a.m. and then by 9 a.m. you should have done like 10 billion things. Like, that's not being realistic, at least for me. And that's what I realized. It's better to make progress slowly than not make progress at all and then you're still worn out. So what's the point? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebon. If it's your first time stopping by, you are so welcome. Sit down, subscribe. But anyway, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're a returning subscriber, I really do appreciate your support. And if you've not subscribed, please do leave a comment, like, share, and all that good stuff. Today's video is kind of interesting, relaxing, and laid back. So you guys know my theme for this year is consistency, and with consistency is also productivity, right? You have to be productive. I have to do what I say I have to do. I have to put my mind to what I say I have to. I already announced here that I'm going to be consistent. Oh my god, like February was a month because I had to try to keep to 4 uploads a month. That's 1 video per week every Sunday. So I've had to learn how to learn my productivity style. I have some tips that work for me, so that's what I wanted to share in this video. So just productivity tips that work for you. Exit your lazy era. Like, we can't be lazy this year. We can't be lazy. We have to work hard and play hard as well. But to play hard with peace of mind, you have to have done the work as well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be sharing in this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. But yeah, if it's something you're interested in watching, even if you're not interested, watch, but keep watching. First off, I've learned that productivity comes with being intentional. It has to do with intentionality. You have to be intentional about being productive. If not, I don't see how it's going to work, right? You have to be intentional about the fact that you want to be productive, you want to have your productive time, and you want to have the time to rest as well. First thing that's helped me is waking up and doing the things that I enjoy. Now I've realized that with waking up, I don't have to wake up by 4 a.m. because before, I think I'll still have my alarm set, but if you know me, you know I always have like gazillion alarm sets before I wake up to like ginger me that I'm going to wake up. That makes sense. So let's say I want to wake up by 6 a.m, right? I'll start setting my alarm from like 3:30 or 4 a.m. Maybe I'll do like 4 a.m, 4:30, 5 a.m, 5:30 before the 6 a.m, because I have to process my brain that okay, I'm going to wake up, because I love sleep so much. So I realized that okay, I don't have to wake up at that time to be productive, right? Because that's the thing, because I'm like, if I don't wake up by 4 a.m, so if I don't wake up by that 4 a.m sometimes, and I wake up let's say by 7:30, I'll feel like 3 hours I could have done this, done that, but it's not so. I realized that naturally my body will actually wake up by 7, so I still set the alarms, but I don't stand up until 7. And you have to wake up and do the things that you enjoy, right? Getting ready, doing skincare. So if you like to do skincare, waking up, go in the shower and then do your skincare, that's already one thing for you to look forward to when you wake up. For me, it can be food, right? I like breakfast. Or maybe there's a yogurt in my fridge that I'm like, okay, I'm going to take tomorrow morning when I wake up. So when I wake up, I remember that yogurt. I'm like, okay, stand up, girl. Or if you like to go to the gym in the mornings, not me, not I like to do it in the evening. So I've realized that. But if you like to go to the gym in the morning, if you don't mind going to the gym, some people claim that going to the gym in the morning makes them feel energized and ready for the day. It makes me feel tired and want to sleep, so I don't do it in the morning. So just wake up, do the things that you enjoy. If it's your skincare, if it's going to the gym in the morning, if it's going to a cafe, if it's breakfast like me. So waking up to do the things you enjoy just makes me want to stand up from the bed, if that makes sense. I also love to lay my bed in the morning and have my room like in order. So getting up, once I'm done with my morning devotion, laying my bed is like the next thing that I do. I'm making my room look perfect and ready to get back in bed at night, not immediately. Also, you don't have to wake up, don't feel like you have to wake up at 4 a.m and then by 9 a.m you should have done like 10 billion things. Like, that's not being realistic, at least for me, and that's what I realized. The next thing I would say that I've learned is planning actually helps a lot. Blocking my time, right, for the chunk of tasks that I know that I have to do, right? I know 9 to 5 on a weekday I have to work. for sure. I know, like, between 5 to 6 p.m. I have to be in the gym. So either I go by 5 and finish by 5:30, or I go by 5, finish by 5:45. I go by 6, I finish by 6. But between that time, 5 to 6, I'll say, let me just say 5 to 6. I don't like going by 6 because sometimes so many people are there. So between 5 to 6 p.m. I know it's gym. So like blocking my time for tasks that I have to do or things that I want to accomplish really helps me. And that also has to do with you knowing your planning method, that your preferred planning method. Some people like the paperback, like journal planning. That's like writing down the things that you want to do for the day. Some like digital planning. I think I like the digital planning more, and it also gives me reminders. Right, oh, gym by 5 p.m. right, so get ready, things like that. So that's really helped me. Time, you have to block your time for the task that you want to do. If it's a recurring task, like in my case, the gym every day or at least 4 times a week, I know 5 to 6 p.m. is for that. So I have certain time that I block out for certain things that I want to do, and doing them, the thing with doing all these things is practice. You build the habit. So typically around 5 to 6, my brain is already telling me, oh, go to the gym. So, and also know your planning style. If you like to write things down, if you like to plan digitally, that can also be something that you take into consideration. If you like to, block your calendars with different colors of the event schedule, make it fancy. I'll put an example on the screen. Just make it look fancy and stuff. You like that as well. Some people just like to use random calendars, just calendars, and then it will pop up on your phone. If you use an iPhone, it works that way. I don't know about like Samsung or Android phones, I don't know. But if you use the calendar on your phone, or even do the calendar on your laptop or your iPad, it should probably sync on your phone. So even if you're scrolling through Instagram or something, you see a calendar pop up, oh, time to do this. So that has really been helping me as well. I've also learned that it's not about working all day, or if you're a student, it's not about studying all day, to be honest. It will wear me out. If I'm waking up by 4 a.m. and then I'm jumping right into it, and then I'm coming to sleep by 10 p.m., I'm busy. I've basically been busy all day without any breaks. It's just going to wear me out. And I used to do that before, and it wasn't the best. I wasn't getting enough sleep, and I wasn't happy. And I was eating junk food, because I'm not making time out for the things that I enjoy to do. For example, last year I realized that I didn't cook as much as I used to do, or as I would love to do. And this year I've stopped that. Like cooking, I'm really cooking more, and I'm enjoying it with music, with my shows playing in the background, right? You don't have to work all day. You don't have to study all day to be productive. It's not about how many hours you sit in front of a screen. It's about the focus time and the productivity that comes out of that. So if I'm blocking 2 hours, if I do 2 hours and I take like 30 minutes break, right? Cool. I do another 2 hours, take another 30 minutes break. Sometimes, if it depends on what I'm doing, you can do like 20 minutes. I know there's a rule like that. I can't remember the name of the rule. So like 20 minutes, you rest for 5 minutes. You do another 20 minutes, you rest for 5 minutes. You do another 20 minutes, you rest for 5 minutes. Then the next 20 minutes, you probably rest for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 30 minutes. So that way you're achieving stuff in smaller chunks. It's better to make progress slowly than not make progress at all, and then you're still worn out. So what's the point? You're just wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, you're not moving forward, basically. So make progress. As long as you're moving forward, doesn't matter making use of the focus time to be productive, you're good. Something else would be to know your productive time, right? There's some things that you want to do early in the morning once you wake up, because you have the energy, because your brain is clear at that time. There's some things that you want to do late at night where there's less distraction, right? Afternoon, I realize afternoon time is not really the best for me to do stuff, because there are just so many things going on. I'm getting emails from work, getting messages from my colleagues. There are things I have to do. I'm in meetings and all that stuff. So sometimes I start work a little earlier than 9, just so I can get some offline work done, right? And sometimes I work past the busy time just so I can get some stuff done, because I realize I'm more productive. My productive time is either very early in the morning or very late at night. The afternoon is not for me. So afternoon, what I do basically is to maybe I have meetings and stuff, or just to do lightweight tasks that wouldn't take up too much of my time. if that makes sense. Or wouldn't take up too much of brain activity, right? So know the times that work for you in being productive and just use that. You realize that your life is so much better. Like there's sometimes that the things that I do at my productive time, I could do it in like 30 minutes. But if I'm doing it when I'm not productive, I spend an hour because I'll want to scroll my phone, or I want to do this, or I'm distracted with one thing or the other. So it doesn't really make sense. Another example would be I like to cook and clean at night. I don't know. It just feels different knowing that maybe people are sleeping and I can do what I want to do. So most times I cook in the evenings or at night, and then I like to clean I don't really like to clean in the morning, to be honest. I like to clean at night. So sometimes I clean like Friday night, right? Or I meal prep like Friday night, right? I don't like waking up Saturday morning and I'm trying to cook, I'm trying to clean and all that stuff. I don't really like it, but sometimes I have to do it. But I realize that I enjoy doing it more in the evenings or at night. Yeah, if you've been watching but you've not subscribed, well done. You can subscribe now and like and leave a comment, please. So another tip that I've learned is to find ways to merge the things that I love to do with the things I don't really like to do. Now, a good example would be the gym. I've been going to the gym consistently now, more than ever, and that is because I kind of use that time. Like, I think in one of my vlogs that I did in February, I showed like a day in life of a consultant. I'll link the video up here for you guys to watch. But going to the gym, I usually have my phone, and my headphones work best with my phone, and then I open YouTube and I either listen to a podcast, because I like listening to certain people's, not all podcasts, right? I'm not a podcaster, but certain people's podcasts, or most times I watch YouTube. So I have people that I watch on YouTube, right? And I just play the video and I'm on the treadmill, right? So I love watching YouTube. That's a given. I don't really like going to the gym. That's a given. But I'm mixing two of them together, so there's a reason for me to want to stand up and go to the gym. So I'm like, I don't feel like going to the gym today. I'll be like, oh, but this person posted and I actually want to watch the video. So I'm like, okay, get ready and go to the gym. Another thing I do is, if I know I really want to go to the, of course I have to go to the gym, if not every day, at least 4 times a week. So I try to put on something related to gym on my body when I get ready in the morning. So either the gym top or my gym leggings or something, or the sneakers. I have to put on something that relates to the gym, so that way I already have something relating to gym on me. So I just need to complete the outfit and go outside. So mixing what I don't really like to do and what I really love to do has helped me do the things that I actually need to do, right? Another thing is reading. I don't really like reading books, like hard copy books, even the one that's not hard copy. I don't really like reading books like that. But doing that on my couch, because I really love my couch, is just very comfy, with the mood light on, or snacking on something, or to yogurt that I really like, helps me actually get through it, right? So that's how I've been able to do things that I need to do, be productive. Actually, so yeah, I think that will really help you if you can merge the things that you don't like to do with things that you like to do. You have what you need. Another tip would be to avoid distractions. Like I said, distractions are a lot, and that's mainly with your phone. That's what I'm referring to. So putting my phone on do not disturb. If I have to really focus on this task that I need to do and finish right now, I'll just put my phone on do not disturb. So any calls or Instagram notifications or text messages that come through, I don't get notified because my phone is on do not disturb. It really, really helps, trust me. Or if you cannot handle it, then just put your phone away from you, so you can put your phone in the room, right? And maybe you're working, or keep your phone somewhere that is not within reach, right? Where you have to make an effort to actually grab that phone. So that really helps to, focus and do what you need to do. And honestly, sometimes you have to leave your phone alone. You have to leave social media alone and actually focus on your real life. Focus on reality, because social media can be a endless deep hole where you just keep scrolling for 2 hours, scrolling. You realize it's 4 hours scrolling, and you realize that time has gone and you didn't really achieve what you're supposed to achieve or do anything sensible. So sometimes you have to leave your phone alone. It's something I'm still learning, give myself grace. But of course, sometimes you have to leave your phone alone and just do what you have to actually do in your own real life, right? Social media is not real life, don't forget. Splitting up my task in different categories has also helped me as well. So you see the high priority ones, the low priority ones, and the mid priority ones. So the high and the mid, I kind of do those mainly during my focus times. The low ones, and I can do that those ones that really require minimal brain activity, right? Or not too much effort to get done. And I do that maybe in the afternoons when my energy has already dropped down, right? So I can handle those types. But high priority ones, the mid priority ones, I try to get those out of the way as well. Another tip would be, as cliche as it might sound, don't focus on all the work that you need to do, right? That gets me overwhelmed when I have a lot of things to do. I'm like, oh my god, how am I even going to even start this? Like, if it's work, if it's something I have to get done in my personal life, even recording this video, it takes effort for me to sit down and record this video, like carve out time to sit down and record these videos. Like, it takes me time, takes me effort and everything. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to record today. Like, YouTube, I don't have time for YouTube. YouTube is not my main source of income right now. But I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get up, take a shower. I'll take a shower. Okay, let me just wear my wig. I'll wear my wig, do my hair. Okay, let me just do makeup. I don't makeup, so I'm ready. So why can't I just wear a top and record the video? But if I'm sitting on my couch and I'm like, I have to record 4 videos today, how am I going to start from? Oh my god, I have to dress up. Oh my god, I have to get to this place. Oh my god, I have to prep the script. I'm not really going to get it done. Oh, you're like, I've had a long day. How am I supposed to go to the gym? You already have stuff. I'm just like, okay, let me just complete what I'm wearing to make it to the gym. Let me wear my cap. Let me get my headphones. Let me start listening to music. Sometimes I start listening to music from my house before I go to the gym. So like, I'm already in that like jamming mood and I have my headphones on. The headphones just bring out a more jovial side of me, and I'm like, okay, let me just go to the gym. I'll keep listening to this music and stuff. I also like to listen to music, so I merge that as well with the gym to make me want to go. So don't try to focus on the big chunk of task. If you break it down into minor segments and just take it one step at a time, take it one day at a time, and you realize that you have it done. So that's one thing that's really helped me. It really helped me out as well, to be honest. And it also helps me to prevent or avoid procrastination. I might do another video on procrastination, but procrastination has it had a chokehold on me. But I'm breaking free. So that's when we have also been able to avoid procrastination, because I'm not thinking, I'm not trying to overthink it. I'm just doing what I have to do. Like, I'm taking the next step, before I know, I complete the task, right? And I can move on to another one. Now, my final point will be to reward yourself, right? Sometimes I'm going to use gym really well. I've used gym really in this as an example in this video, because it just really relates. That's one task that's one thing that I really wanted to do more this year, and I'm happy with how I've been consistent with it. So rewarding yourself, having a reward at the end of it would motivate. Well, in my case, having a reward at the end of it motivates me to do what I need to do. So for example, okay, I'll just tell myself, okay, I'm done with work. I'm so tired, but I want to eat. Or maybe there's this banging jollof rice I cooked. There's this banging sauce that I made that I have to eat. Let me just go to the gym, take a shower. By the time I romanticize the idea of me being on my couch with the moonlights, with the show that I like to watch, with my food eating, like I said, with my food on the table for me to eat, I'm like, okay, let me just hurry up, go to this gym, take a shower, be cool, and lounge on this couch that I love and eat. So that's like a reward. A reward could be, okay, I'll take the ice cream in the fridge, bro. I know I came from the gym, but it's cool. A reward could be, just something at the end of it that will motivate you to do what you have to do. It really helps in being productive. It kind of tricks your brain, right? So you're looking at the end goal. You're not looking at the journey to the end goal, if that makes sense. So that really has helped me so much in being productive. And I know this is just the 3rd month of the year, but I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself and the consistency. I already jabbered. If you don't know what jabbered means in Yoruba, it means like you've already said it out loud to the public that you want to be consistent. That's me talking to myself. So you have to get yourself together, stand up, and actually be consistent. So That's really been helping me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you're in your productive era, let me know the things that you're doing to help you get better, to do better. And yeah, discuss. I could also learn from you. Let me know what I need to do to also do better. I'm on a high roll, like, because today I recorded 3 videos. This is my 3rd video. I'm so happy. Like, you have no idea. This is part of what I was talking about. I didn't want to record the video today, but I was like, okay, Evan, get up. You have to do what you have to do. Just get dressed. And I really, really love my hair. So I was like, okay, let me just get dressed and do all of that. And here I am. So I hope this video, was really helpful. Let me know any productive tip that you have, like I said before, in the comments. Like this video, please. Share with anyone that needs to get their acts together, that needs to exit their lazy era. This year they say we're starting a business, so shall we? Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.